Have you ever wanted something so badly, but the fear of failing again just completely paralyzes you? Well, that's exactly where we find our good friend SpongeBob SquarePants. It's a big day, his voting exam, and he's buzzing with excitement, convinced that this time is a charm. He's studied, he's practiced, he's ready. But then, the memories hit him like a tidal wave. All those failed tests, the crashes, the explosions, Mrs. Puff's disappointment. Suddenly, his confidence crumbles. He's a nervous wreck, shaking uncontrollably, convinced he's doomed to fail forever. It's a classic case of performance anxiety, something many of us can probably relate to, right? Seeing his best pal in such a state, Patrick Star decides to step in. But Patrick's solution isn't exactly by the book. He comes up with a brilliant plan. Cheating. He places a walkie-talkie antenna on SpongeBob's head, disguised as a hat, and hides in a nearby trash can to feed him all the answers. SpongeBob is hesitant. He knows it's wrong, but his desperation to finally get that license wins out. He agrees to the plan, hoping this shortcut will finally lead him to victory. The test begins. With Patrick's voice secretly guiding him, SpongeBob starts acing the oral exam. What's the first thing you do when you get in the boat? Patrick whispers. You, tell the boat you're its captain. Close enough. SpongeBob repeats it, and somehow, Mrs. Puff moves on. He's navigating the questions, one by one, feeling a surge of what he thinks is confidence. He's doing it. He's actually passing. The finish line is in sight. But as they move to the driving portion, something starts to feel off. Every turn, every stop is not his own. It's Patrick's. This isn't his victory. It's a lie. The guilt starts to creep in. A little voice in his head much louder than Patrick's on the walkie-talkie. He sees Mrs. Puff looking at him, so proud of his sudden improvement, and it just eats him up inside. He's not just fooling his teacher, he's fooling himself. The pressure builds and builds until he can't take it anymore. This is where everything goes off the rails. Right as he's about to cross the finish line, SpongeBob cracks. He stands up in the boat, rips the hat off, and screams, I cheated. Mrs. Puff, I cheated. He confesses everything about Patrick, the walkie-talkie, the whole scheme. In his frantic confession, he completely loses control of the boat. He starts driving like a maniac, swerving wildly, his panic taking over the wheel. Patrick, still trying to help from the trash can, is just yelling random, unhelpful things. The boat goes airborne, crashes through the side of the boating school, and explodes in a spectacular, fiery mess. And just like that, amidst the smoke and rubble, Mrs. Puff, now inflated like a giant pufferfish, delivers a final verdict. You failed. It's a devastating moment. He was so close, yet so far. The shortcut didn't lead to a license. It led to the exact same place as all his other attempts, failure. But here's a beautiful part of the story. Sitting in the wreckage, covered in soot, SpongeBob has a realization. He might have failed the test, but he passed a much bigger one. He faced his guilt and chose honesty over an easy win. He tells a deflated Mrs. Puff that he's learned his lesson. True courage isn't about never failing. It's about being honest with yourself and facing your fears head on. Even though he's heartbroken, he's not defeated. He decides he's going to keep trying. But next time, and every time after that, He'll do it the right way, on his own terms. It's a powerful message about integrity and the real meaning of success. It's not just about the destination, but how you get there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into our favorite cartoons.